welcome back everybody. So the first animal that we're going to build for our carnival circus animal show is going to be Barnaby the Bear. So we already did the ringmaster, and now you're going to get the first of his creatures. So this is another Spirit of Halloween product. So this is what it looks like inside here. Nicely packaged as always from Spirit. Looks like there's actually quite a few parts. So, got a bag of clothing.
A bear paw, high five.
Not the kind that you eat either.
Depends. Instructions in plastic.
Found another bear paw.
And foot.
I got a power supply here, by the looks of it.
Other foot. Bit of leftover fur and glue.
Oh, cage, which is probably going to be part of its back or torso. Another half of that, I'm assuming.
Now that is all the mechanism by the looks of it.
Yeah, so inside here, through the box will be the mechanism for his torso area. So we'll just put it off to the side like that for now.
This is just some fluff packaging.
Half of his giant ball.
The other half.
Now we got to remember to put his head inside the ball at the end of the season for packaging.
Little nubbins for protection.
And the base and a couple more poles in here. So we'll take the box and put it out of the way here for you. Did you come across the instructions? Oh, nice. So, Spirit of Halloween has these lovely, colorful instructions for us to refer to. The booklet on this one is actually fairly large. It's like a... Oh, I see. So, it's going to be a lot for a build on this guy. Okay, well, why delay? Let's do step one. So we need to pull B into A. Surprise! Are these B?
These are these.
So there's the locking pin, which you want to make sure locks in there, and then you've got some wing nuts that you're going to tie in as well. So that one says B on yours?
What's it B?
Yeah, okay. Because this one says C. So the parts look very similar, but there is a B and a C. So the only one's B for now. And then we're going to clamshell the ball onto that part. So you need to assemble the ball together first and then slide it down on. So the ball here has these like protective sort of things on them. And you need to clip it all together.
All right. Whoa.
I'm just going to put this piece down on the ground for now.
Gotta figure out which way it goes first, though.
Well, all these little clips are going to go into these holes.
True, but there is a oblong. Pretty sure these don't. Those are protecting those. Awesome. So there's one that's a different shape. Like this.
Okay, so you can remove those black tabs completely.
Yeah, and just a protective thing. Now, there's like
the rectangle holes need to line up.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. There's different fits for them.
There's also rectangular marks on the outside of the ball here.
Mm-hmm.
That should be lining up as well.
Mm-hmm. Let's say it's tricky to put together, but once you get one lined up, looks like the rest are gonna
Should
fall
follow.
into place.
There. Are they all?
Not quite. There. So I'm just going around to each of them, kind of getting them lined up. There's one. Just start working around the ball.
So I actually wonder if this ball even comes apart at the end of the season.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look to the end of the instructions here.
How to separate ball halves.
So it actually gives you a repackaging diagram at the back, which is actually really handy because, as we know, putting these back in the box at the end of the season is always challenging. So yeah, it doesn't look like the ball comes apart at the end of the season. So once it's together, it's together. If we can get it together.
There, yeah. Well, I'm just making sure all the clips are clipped
Done.
together. Make sure it's secure. I'm going to put some traction. Uh-huh. 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 All right.
Okay, so now you should be able to slide the rectangular portion of the ball
Mm-hmm.
into the opening, the rear half on the side.
So this is the bottom? Or not?
Oh, okay, yeah. So then we want the smaller square.
Up or down?
Set the assembled ball down over the lower pole so the smaller square opening of the ball is at the bottom and the longer one is at the top.
All right.
Yeah. Like that.
Okay.
And then we can attach pole C. Oh, the wing nut is in the way here. Ouch. I finished my finger. Okay. So now we can attach pole
there
C.
we go. That makes sense.
And then D will be a crooked little pole.
A crooked little
With
pole.
a cotter pin. Yeah, that little pole there.
This one?
Yep. Okay. So then that one, the crooked little piece.
It goes towards the ball.
Yeah, remove the cotter pin. And then you'll attach it into this little leg frame here. There's a teeny little hole at the top of the ball.
I assume it goes in this way. That would looks like it would make sense.
Yeah, I think it goes that way.
All right.
And then L, so one of the feet.
Goes onto this.
Yeah. I don't know if they have.
It looks like they do. L?
L.
Yeah, so these actually do have
A proper
side. Thing. Yeah.
Okay, so
there's
L,
Velcro on the bottom, and they're going to stick to the Velcro on the. What do you call it?
That'll slide right over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, you attach the Velcro down. So then you're
I
going to
see how this crooked little piece goes. Ah, I
Maybe
have
it
it on
goes
different. It
backwards.
goes. I have it the wrong way.
Okay.
It's the flare. It doesn't go this way. It goes the other way. So this has to be
Turned
rotated.
the other way.
No biggie.
So then after that little adjustment, we're going to need R, which is his pants. So I'm going to go looking for his pants. So his pants are in this bag here still.
No, that's why. And then
So there's actually like padding down. There's like a bag of padding that goes down in his pants. I actually really like that instead of the styrofoam. Did that Velcro have to actually be on the back of it? You need to slide it through.
oh
The other
yes,
way.
yes. Needs to be in the middle.
Yeah. So I don't actually know if there's a front and back to the pants either.
Doesn't
It
look
doesn't
like it.
show. There is this padding. So I'm going to put the padding at the back to make it look like he has a bear bum. And we'll see if that's the right way. So after the first leg goes in, you need to attach the right foot to the top of the ball. And then so again, this is just Velcro. There should be Velcro on the side of the pants as well to Velcro it down to the foot.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Doesn't look the prettiest right now, but I'm assuming the clothing will kind of work itself out as we go here. Okay, so then we can attach the body frame using the upper pole coming out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to rotate it using the thumb screws clockwise and to not over tighten so it's got more wing nuts, I guess.
Let's move this down and cut off the bottom of the ball. Let's grab this.
So this is all tightly packaged in here. Just,
What is that?
I think it's just a
Oh, a protective thing.
protective sleeve. Yeah.
All right. Again, lots of protection on all the knobs. There's that wing nut. Gonna back it off. On. There we go.
Perfect.
Lock it in place, just like that.
And I guess they have all these wing nuts because he's going to be gliding from side to side. So we can plug in the adapter step pad if you're using one, and into the control box. So we'll do that now. Yeah, we'll just turn them to on That way when we're ready for a demo at the end, everything's ready to go.
Sensor step pad, let's do that. All right.
Okay, so then we're going to slide the prongs of the hip hoops into the housing. So you've got the hip hoops over there.
Mm-hmm. Probably same as before. Gonna thread them through. One.
And then remove the cotter pin at the top of the D leg frame.
There.
And set.
Okay.
And insert the housing available. And then you can put the cotter pin back in. Oh, I see where it's going. There's just the tiniest of space to get that cotter pin put in back there as well. So then we can pull up his pants. Hopefully they're on the right way. I don't really know how these pants are going to go up now. There a hole?
Yeah.
There's a hole.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so let's push row
it
one
from here.
Okay.
Can we do it from here?
Yeah. No reason why we can't.
Just because of this one, right?
Well, that is. Take this off here.
I wondered when the pants were in front of the pole. It looked kind of funny.
There.
Okay.
There. There. Okay.
There. So 2 minor adjustments just to get his pants in the right spot.
It's all right, I'll just lift the hoop up because we needs to be on the other side now. There we go. And that'll go on this side now.
If you do that, I'll do the hoop.
Okay.
Maybe.
No, that was a tight one. I had a lot of fandangling to get that one in.
Yeah, this hip hoop, the holes are.
I think it's just the paint.
Maybe. Okay,
all right.
So now we can pull up his pants. And like I say, hopefully his pants are the right way.
I think.
Okay.
Next.
So attach the pants to the feet by using that, which I thought was already in the instruction prior. So we did that. And then we're going to slide the prongs of the shoulder frames into the housing at the top of the body.
All right, you got those.
And pass his head. So this is the shoulder frames, which is G. And it doesn't appear to have a front and back.
Technically it does because you've got the big one and I've got the little one.
Oh.
Yeah. So there is a front and a back. Because this is arched differently. So
okay.
Next is what?
So then after we do that piece, we need to attach the rib cage stuff to the side of him. So these are these pieces H.
These are gonna go to the side or the front?
The sides.
Sure. Pretty sure his arms go on the sides.
Oh yeah, it goes front and back.
There.
Okay.
Now what? Head?
Set the hooks through, which we did. Okay, so now we put on his shirt.
It also contains his arms. They're very
arms.
hairy. Very furry.
Is he unbuttoned all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. So just do one Velcro up for now till we have to figure out what we need. So then we can slide his arms up his sleeves. So N is the left arm.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So you have N?
Yep.
All right. So you're going to slide that through and then you're going to hook it in with those pins again. And then I've got O, so I'll slide his O arm into the right-hand side here.
Oh. Fairly simple to feel. Standard 2 pins. There. Just like that. And again, his arm fur will attach to his paw fur with the use of some Velcro.
This is paw all the way up like this.
Yeah, because he's balancing. Balancing on the ball.
And then, of course, he's got Velcro to attach his wrists to his hands.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we can...
Put on his head.
Yep, put on his head.
Grr.
We have to attach the sensor as well on the front of him. Have you done that already?
Nope, I have to find the sensor first.
I did see it dangling. Where it got to, I don't know.
Dangly sensor. Is this it?
Yeah. And when we attach his head, we also need to hook up the wires for his head. So there's just a red wire to red wire. So I'm going to just plug that in back here off camera that you cannot see. Okay, so now that he is all plugged in,
finally get
there
him
should be
buttoned
a
up.
couple more plugs actually.
Should there
There's some black ones, some red ones, and then those weird ones.
That one? That's plugged
These
in
ones.
already.
Oh,
That's
they're
plugged in. They're all plugged in already.
Okay. All
Let's
right,
get
so we
him
should just
buttoned
be
up.
able to do up his Velcro, and then he's ready to turn on.
Well, let's make sure we'll do him up. Make sure he's in frame. And then kind of go from there. Let's take a look. See you in a bit. All right, well, welcome back. And let's get him plugged in. See what he does. I think I have him turned on to sensor right now.
Oh.
There he
There
is.
we go. That's Barnaby the Bear. He'll be joining our circus this year in 2024. Canterbury Manors Carnival.
Thank you. Have a good day.